What's up, guys? Coach Marino coming at you again. Always trying to find simple tricks and tips. Always trying to teach in the simplest way possible. And today I have my mat here. I want to go ahead and start touching a little bit upon strength. There's so many different ways. I'm sure you guys all see there's a lot of coaches out there all around that are teaching all kinds of different strength exercises and different ways to gain strength. Well, to me, I believe that in order to have the most effective fitness journey, to be able to gain the most amount of strength and in the safest possible way, that's the key. The safest way is to learn how to master your own body weight. Okay. Today I'm going to show you guys a push-up. I'm going to show you a couple different ways, okay? So that way if you're new to this or if you're experienced, either way, we're going to go ahead and try to take this and break this down into simple parts so that we can have everybody learn how to do the push-up, but in a safe way and a way that fits their needs and a way that will help their overall health. All right, so first thing I want to do is, you don't need a mat, but if you have a clean space anywhere, you can just get down on the ground. I'm going to teach the first one from our knees, and it's going to be simple, guys. All we're going to do is put our hands about shoulder width apart. Okay, shoulder width just means kind of like where they naturally would fall if you just let your arm hang. Okay, both sides. Okay, same thing. All I want to do is I'm going to do this on my knees. It basically makes it a little bit easier than doing it back here on my feet. Okay, so first one's going to be on my knees. All I want to do, guys, for the initial push-up is just let my elbows bend. Okay, that's it. Just let them bend a little bit and then push myself back up. Okay, let my elbows bend a little bit and push myself back up. Now the key is I want to gradually bend them a little more each time. So I'm going to bend them even more, push myself back up. Okay, bend them a little more, push myself back up. Eventually making my way to where my elbows are at a 90 degree or a perfect L shape. If I'm at the ground, I'm going to push myself back up. Okay, that's one way you can do it to make it easier on yourself. Always progress through and work your way down, just bending your elbows a little bit at a time. Same thing when you decide to put your feet back up on your toes. Okay, they can be in here, they can be a little wider, whatever works for you and your balance. Same thing, my arms are shoulder width to start out. That's the safest base you can have. Okay, so it has implements and helps you with shoulder health as well. Same thing, I'm going to start out, just bend a little bit, push myself back up. Bend a little more this time, push myself back up. Now this time I want to try and get closer to the ground, 90 degree L shape on my elbows, push myself back up. Okay, those are the two ways you can do it. The last thing I want to focus in on is how you breathe, okay? When we're doing the lowering part is where we're going to inhale and suck in new air, and then when we're pushing our body up off the ground is where you want to slowly let your air out. Exhale, so that we have a constant inhale, exhale, and that keeps us not only healthy because we need those breaths, but it keeps us, from getting dizzy or, any of that type of thing happening in our mind, in our head. Okay, so nice and easy. I'll show you one full rep. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and inhale. L shape. Go ahead and exhale. Boom. All right, guys. Remember, push-ups are one of the simplest ways to gain strength. I can do this in any way I want. You can do them at any speed you want. Make sure that you practice breathing and make sure you practice your form above all else, okay? Start out with 1 if you're new to this, and then the next day try for 2, and then the next day after that try for 3. Okay, always gradually build up so that you're progressing as you gain strength, okay? That's one of the most important things that you want to focus on is safety, okay? That's how we want to build strength. Keep it simple, keep it short, keep the exercises to a minimum until you master them, and then you move on to the next thing, all right? This is Coach Marino saying always, always find a way. Boom!